The first day I met Julie Andrews was my first audition for My Fair Lady. My heart stopped, my breathing stopped. Here was Julie Andrews, someone I have listened to sing my whole childhood, and now she's going to listen to me sing.
It's one of the real benefits to this course that we're able to offer industry experience. All of us have a career as performers ourselves. We're actors, singers, we're directors, we're musical directors, and we all work within the industry on a regular basis.
You get the experience that you need to go out into the industry as well as working with industry professionals. I'm really grateful every single day to work with the people I get to work with. You know that you're getting the best advice possible.
At AIM, we were so fortunate in our degree to have working professionals teach us. Their first-hand experience and advice was invaluable to me.
We're all committed to our students, but we're informed by what is actually happening in the industry because we're in it. So this is a Bachelor of Music course majoring in music theatre. We are trying to find the very best of this genre, and we are trying to produce singers and actors who display truth in what they do, commitment to the text, commitment to the music, and hopefully can make stories that will find an audience within Australia and beyond.
The audition required you to prepare 2 songs in contrasting eras and also provide a monologue and attend a dance call. The audition was actually so different from other institutions. It was such a friendly, collaborative day, and you spent the whole day with everyone and got to know people, and I felt really at home at the auditions.
You have training as a performer, but you're also trained in music theory, in piano. There's an academic component to the course. When you come out, you are equipped with different skills that are going to mean that you're employable across a myriad of other areas.
We were always in the classroom, singing, acting, dancing. I loved how much opportunity there was to perform and improve.
They are working together collaboratively, and one student is the director, one student is the musical director, one student is the designer, one student is the writer. No one is just an actor or just a singer. They all take on different roles. And so from a very early stage, they are really forced to explore and examine their own creative output, their writing skills, their performing skills, their management skills, management of each other.
We get a lot of opportunities to perform at AIM in that all of our assessments are practical based. So we get to go up almost every single day and sing for our class, dance for our class, act for our class. So it's really good in that it's a very practical course. So I feel like I'm going to be prepared when I leave here.
Each new performance opportunity, there was something new to learn, there was something new to work on, and something new to challenge myself with. I was able to develop my craft every week through singing lessons, through dance lessons, through acting lessons, being able to learn how to sight read music, which I didn't know how to do before. I ended up finishing that degree stronger, more determined, more grounded. I walked out of that building at the end of my degree a completely different performer than when I walked in.
With all of the contact hours we have, I feel like by the time I finish, I'm going to have the stamina and the experience to go into the industry.
We were constantly singing, dancing and doing drama classes for several hours during the week, which helped with my stamina to be able to prepare physically and vocally for a rehearsal period for an 8-show week. There was a really high level of professionalism that was expected of us in class, the way we conducted ourselves, our attitude to our work, which is exactly what you need in the big bad world.
The growth in terms of vocal development, establishing a vocal technique, performance skills, the confidence, the way they stand, the way they sing, they're the changes that I notice the most. They're maturing as artists as they go through the course, and it's exciting to see.
We're really lucky we have a dance studio here. We have the Peter Calvo Auditorium, which seats about 200 people, which is really special and has all of the facilities anyone could want. And we have heaps of practice rooms, there's study rooms. It's amazing. Every single day I get to develop my style, my voice, my dance, my act in front of people who are really supportive and let you try and develop that as much as possible so that by the time you leave here, you'll know who you are as an artist and where you sit in the industry. It's amazing.
After I did my graduating recital, I landed the lead role of Nessa Rose in Wicked, the musical, and I toured with that for 3 years. After that, I was cast as a Cosette understudy in Les Miserables. Then I went on to play the coveted role of Maria in West Side Story for Packerman Productions. And most recently, I was chosen to take over the role of Eliza Doolittle for the Melbourne season. To stand on stage as a leading lady in an extraordinary theatre is a dream come true. In saying that, I have worked really hard too. A lot of these things don't just get handed to you. You've got to work for it. You've got to prove yourself. It is so rewarding when you get given those opportunities, when someone goes, yes, this is for you. You've worked hard, you deserve this. You get out what you put in. Don't expect things to be handed to you. You need to work hard, be humble, be gracious, and trust yourself.
The more skills you can gain, the more chances you have to work within all facets of music theatre. Come in with your eyes open and be prepared to work really hard. You become part of a company of artists. You work really hard together and with each other to get better at what we all love.
If someone was thinking about coming to AIM, I would definitely tell them to go for it. It's such a different vibe to other institutions. Get to know everyone personally. It's such a friendly vibe here, and it's just such a special place in my heart already.
I have wanted to sing, dance, act ever since my grandmother took me to see my first musical, and what's so great is my dreams became a reality.